Hello everyone, welcome back to Starfield. Right. Oh, where am I? Oh, is this, Butterface? The Lucky Lou? Yes. Can't remember if it's one or two I need. May as well recruit, huh?
Docking cycle complete.
Anybody out there? You bastards back for round two. What? Who the hell are you? Too bad for me if I was. You don't seem like much of a replacement. Don't push it. I already lost my ship today. Last thing I need is some sarcastic asshole giving me a lip. I'm Betty, by the way. I'm a bounty hunter. At least I was, until Lucky Lou here got trashed. Now I'm just your run-of-the-mill dead woman walking. I'm screwed if I can't find a way out of here. If you know anyone who's in the market for a demolitions expert with a happy trigger finger, send them my way. What do I look like? Your drinking buddy? I'm not gonna spill my guts to a stranger. Some business broke bad, that's all I'm saying about it. Works for me, but I'm gonna need some kind of compensation. How about you give me a repair kit for my ship, and I'll join your crew. Won't even charge you for my services, since you're saving my ass. Thanks a mill. I'd be space dust without you. Don't have to tell me twice. I'm out of here. So long, Lucky Lou. You old bag of holes. I'll send a tow to pick you up when I get to port.
There we go.
Welcome home, folks.
are you?
Landing gear is ready. It is clear.
Good, good, good. That's what I like to hear. I see you over there. Well, you need to die. Come on, peek.
I try to tolerate the extreme cold, but it is hard. Did you say something? I've got other things to do.
Right in there somewhere.
get rid of a few things.
What are we doing here? Right, what? So I'll get the key for that.
What is that? Come out. Engaging hostile. This is over.
Where? Oh, there.
My turn. Find anything worth selling or using?
I found some well, what could be useful weapons.
I wonder what they're making here.
Nothing of importance. If I could make that automatic, staggering and furious on it. And it's only Mark 2.
Industrial facilities generally aren't fond of unexpected guests.
Hey, you might want this.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
This is Constellation Star Station LO-868. Welcome aboard.
Docking at 90%. 95%.
I'm just going to pick up this note. Hang on, Blood.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood. Ah, gotta pass the hours on the Star Station somehow. And the iron's always been good to me.
I've been trying for the more balanced approach to my spare time, personally. Reading science journals, picking up odd jobs on distant moons for fun, and sampling various cheeses.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye. That one's all on me. The Eye is the nickname for the Star Station. Think of it as one big telescope. Always preferred working alone, even around people I like. But we're all working together on this one. No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive. You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried. You're probably right. Just hard not to think of all the bad luck you can get into burning helium out there.
We should just check on her, make sure all is right. You know where she should be, right, Blatt?
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting. Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on, but if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
I doubt she's going to be on Nearer. Well, that's abandoned mine, so she could be. Oh, excuse me.
I have something for you.
Thank you. Get up the hill. After you.
We lost their shield. Tragic. Just tragic.
What is pride? Grab jump ready and at your command, Captain.
Thank you. Oh, abandoned hangar. Oh, I want to go check them out.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
facility that they just abandoned after it went dry. I guess. Fair game.
Me.
Oh, that's the mistake you'll make.
Keep that end.
Gotcha. Adorable. Bring it.
Give me those.
You're not allowed to keep all your weapons. I don't know which one that is. I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you? Can I? Yeah. That's good.
You're awake, finally. What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
I know what I haven't done. It's always annoying. I haven't got the thingy, have I? Shit! Sorry! Oh, there's no one knows here, so.
Wonder if anyone is working in this mine right now.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself. You are from Constellation. Vladimir said someone might be coming.
Andresia, good to see you. Looking a little more murdery than usual, but let's just say they had it coming.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk. I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Ah, weird. Ah, yes. Take care of yourself, Dusty. Want to go over rules first or what?
I don't know where he is. I think he might have done it
Where
right.
have they gone? Cowards. Once again, we are triumphant.
Moving on.
Oh, you. You.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
That's pathetic. That seems terrible.
You're back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision? The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than you had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done. It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is? Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Va'ruun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
Yep.
Yes. It would seem they have not yet learned how much it will cost them. But then that is their fundamental problem, is it not? An inability to see anything other than the path which they have created for themselves. You are unfamiliar. This is a surprise. Few have not heard of them. They are fanatics, having taken the teachings of House Va'ruun and twisted them into a belief that the galaxy must be wiped clean before the Great Serpent's return. So, in this I would say I have done the galaxy a favor. Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Can I go from here? Yes.
When humanity left Earth, I bet most of them were worried we'd never find another planet like it again. I wonder how they felt when they landed on Jemison. This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Thank goodness. We were worried.
Why? Was there a concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they?
embedded in a rock or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader? A couple of scans from the eye, but it looks like you got there first. Shame on me for taking the scenic route, huh? I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
Science, obviously.
Another realist has joined our ranks. I'm outnumbered.
The truth hurts, Mateo.
Science is a scaffold for our hopes to materialize. We cannot build dreams upon dreams.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help. Yes. So am I. Let me know if you need me.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger
Talk
that,
to me,
Vladimir.
my
She's
dear.
on her way.
Happy to help. Till next time, universe permitting.
What is it? I look forward to it.
You two go on. I have academic journals to review, and the galaxy's cheesiest hoagie to devour.
An interesting mix of activities. I hope they are both enjoyable. Yes, you need... I am happy to help shoulder the load. Is that it, then?
Yep. Can I?
You have my attention. A good team always...
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Don't think
We're asking everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't... Okay, no problem.
How come? I know what you mean. Oh.
Hey,
Always a
you might
satisfying
want
moment
this.
to return to your ship.
When is that coming into effect?
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
When?
I wish Deimos was.
Deimos and the UC are inexorably tied together.
Deimos
One
engineers
fails, the
demand
other does.
perfection in every
I
good
might
choice.
not mind seeing that.
Right away.
No idea. bloody taxi thingy, doesn't it? Got enough crew spaces, but weapons. We'll try again a bit later.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
I don't want to start this. Oh, I can actually make it to everywhere. Oh, not quite. Well, because it's an export route. Don't want to start this now. Screw it.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
No, just take everything off.
Here, I have something for you. No obligation. I wanted to. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever. Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you. Is something amiss? Need to see what I'm carrying?
No, I took everything off here. I
That
need to
is
get
all?
my
Very well.
weight down. This isn't helping. Oh. Not everything's here, is it? Everything is over here. Oh, my knee.
Hydrocarbons in abundance. Let us see how they have arranged themselves.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. Titanium. Shift, Hella.
Just here for a chat?
I want to use this, but you're in the way.
Something for personal use or for sale?
There's still room in there. But I've got a research station. Oh, I know why I haven't. I always use the one on the ship, didn't I?
Never have the patience for construction. Destruction is much easier and often more fun.
Now, before I do anything, food. Nice. Woman! Not much bloody more, is it? Well, what can I do?
I too prefer custom alterations to the standard issue.
I might have to drop a weapon.
Hey there.
Why does everyone use the ones I want? Adhesive. Adhesive. Does 156. So 180 roughly. I don't think I'm producing adhesive here. It only weighs a little bit less. But that's a hell of a lot lighter. Just membrane and something else here. I think it's membrane and nutrient. Yeah. Balls. Shop. UC distribution.
bright lights and reflections are almost enough to make you forget about those living down in the wells.
Come on, you've got to have some adhesive.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you? Yes, of course. Please, take a look.
Yes. Am I ever going to use
Back to it then.
Now back to here. Everyone,
hey, what's up?
Move! It's like 52 less, but a higher DPS. And it weighs less. Should have bought some titanium while I was there. What was you listening? They won't go in. Well, they won't go in either. Hopefully that will get rid of all the crap I've got on my health. Oh, I need to swap out the weapons and ammo as well, don't I? Alright, off we go.
This is Sirach on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous in readings. Members of the crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Time to cycle the airlock. Move.
We are anomalous in readings.
Ooh, an explorer suit.
Yes? If there's anything you need, I am happy.
Yeah, sure.
Back to it then. You ever wonder how humans might have developed differently had our homeworld had gravity this low?
I cannot give up.
concentrate. I'm trying, Surak, but it's getting worse. I can feel my mind slipping, fragmenting. I'll become one of them. You have to get away from me. No, I will not leave you here. It's pointless. You scared us, me. This is our end. The great. No. No, it's happening. Run. I can't stop it.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
I see no one, and yet I can feel a presence. But how? I should be the last. Is someone there, or... My mind... I must return to engineering and make one last attempt to restore the power.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong. We were in orbit directly above Dasra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I feel the source came from the city itself. It triggered our graph drive and jumped the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as Vortex Phantoms.
If we can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Some of them. Could it be that the energy surge has somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
What did you need? I am always willing to carry an extra weapon.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
Iraq Fatal. Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to return almost teleport the trespasser back. I am certain these no fields are related to the Vortex Phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern. The exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra. And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
Where did your body go? I've already looted it.
Did they have anything of value? Was made to keep this place sustained without a need for frequent resupply. We need to get past this place.
Has that just been pushed back in there? Oh.
Hello. If I can take a few things, I will. So, yes. Goodbye.
Poor sod. He died on your toilet.
The mission appears to have outweighed any consideration for privacy.
Wasn't what I was meant to do. Ooh, let's see, was it Equinox?
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
No.
Iraq vessel. Post-incident log. The Oracle has continued to jump. It is completely out of our control. Not only that, but I believe the initial surge of energy we experienced is transformative. With each passing day, more of the crew succumb to whatever residual energy we were exposed to. Most are instantly hostile, but we discovered some are able to retain a sense of self. At least, momentarily.
Enjoy the saved it just here.
spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
This way. Oh shit.
Power cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can No! They are coming!
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna wait till the fall down.
This is Sirac Vital. Post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to these energies discerning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Arun Kai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Basira's range. I pray our work here was not in vain.
Well, I'm gonna drop a save. I need to find a power cell. Because the first time I did this, I got squished. It does.
You cannot respond to me. Work, damn you!
Warning. Gravity procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring... cell connected. Report to operations for system reboot.
Right, let's have a mooch around and see if we've missed anything. Oh, you know what, I can't be arsed. No, it doesn't work. I gotta run all the way.
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
No. Oh, you know, I'll go all the way back upstairs while I'm away. Is there anything I can...
The Vortex Phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong. No! Not now! I have to hold on!
that's probably not helping.
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol. Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby. Mainframe reboot completed. Warning. Station jump procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3, 2, 1. Execute. Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer. Incoming transmission.
This is Dasra calling the Oracle station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
Poor Zero. So close to seeing their efforts realized. Now would be a good time to reprioritize what we bring with us and what we leave behind. Or sell. Or throw...
No! Because now I'm going to grab everything that I dropped into this corpse. Dump everything I can on the ship.
If you want help, I'm here.
Don't know where Orange Razor is.
You got my undivided attention.
We're free and clear for flight. Setting down, everything in the green.
That's what the other thing I was going to look for. See if I got.
Been in the Vanguard a long time.
Yay! We've got some bandages.
The thing. This has changed, but bad guys are still bad guys, you know.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
Please, we are not a threat. We are trying to help.
You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place. You trespass in Dazra, the home of House Varun, and you disgrace it with every heretical step you take. I say again, who are you, and how did you find this place? No signal should have left this system. But the Oracle was lost.
It was deemed necessary at the time. We will re-evaluate that decision in light of what has happened. Voris, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action. Are you now? Most curious indeed. I am afraid, not having been born of House Varun, that may prove a complicated matter.
Great Serpent!
What's happening?
Hear me!
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you, to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you.
Where is this?
Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness. I seek only your wisdom, your guidance. Great Serpent, your children cry out to you. Will you not answer us?
Our leader, Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasko is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost. I am not able to go into detail. There was an experiment, an accident. Many of our people left in a similar state. While most are hostile, Anasko is... The Great Serpent spared him that fate. He's different. If only we could communicate with him. Anasko Varun is our leader, the grandson of Jinan Varun himself. He sometimes appears to us, but we cannot interact. You could hear him. Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasko in all this time, yet you claim to. Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it.
Thank you, sir.
What did he say? serpent.
I heard nothing. He said that?
It is no joke. The experiment was a secret, even to many of our own people. Truly, you did hear an Asco. You have been chosen. People of House Varun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine provenance, and she will help save us all. Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word. You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also remain unharmed. But to truly aid us, you must become part of House Varun. This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised? We, the people of House Varun, are the promised. The Great Serpent has blessed us with knowledge of the future and our place in it. Our service to him guarantees us a place in the new worlds he will create when he returns to enshroud the universe. A greater gift could not be bestowed upon you. Well, efforts to do something, anything, about our current dilemma have fallen to political infighting. I believe your arrival, if nothing else, represents a sign from the Great Serpent himself that we must finally put aside our differences and work together. It must be ordained that you would appear before us now, able to hear the speaker when no one else can. Excellent. Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Motherboard Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask...
Right. Before I do anything else, I need to have a wee. And I'm going to make a coffee, so I'll be back in a moment.
until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dasra. They are not used to outsiders. Open the gate! Must
hello.
now,
I keep.
Oh, I went straight into her inventory.
El Citadel as you arrive.
Very good.
Was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
Johnson, what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Makula?
The city is in shambles. The speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the Great Serpent himself. Soon, Serpent willing, they will be one of us.
One of us.
But
one of us.
can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised that has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this. Herald Inaza. I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
So, the Great Serpent sends you to me. No husk that walk the Serpent's path. To enter the sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the Promised? An unusual but welcome response. Then let us enter. And I shall guide you along the Serpent's path. For this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
This is a profound step for you. Do not worry. You have nothing to fear.
You must walk the path. I am merely here to guide you along your way.
I'm trying to think what's down here.
The path lies before you, but it is up to you to walk it.
House Varun, there were humans. First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans,
no worries.
One particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated, individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice. But Jinan encountered the Great Serpent and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them. They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives. And thus, House Varun was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back. The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the Great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Varun to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the Great Serpent, and he will imprison you.
Or you can use a boost pack.
The people of House Varun settled in this world, at first in these very caves. Jinan Varun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
Doesn't look like there's anything here I can...
And it was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of the shrouding. The Great Serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too will do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
I think the lock in here is master. Yeah. Which I can't do.
Until that day comes, We are the voice and the hands of the Great Serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve. Let us begin the final ritual.
Devotion.
While none since Jinan Varun have stood before the Great Serpent, we can all feel his presence. To solidify his bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars, offerings to the Great Serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise. And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun. Did you feel the Great Serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew? Your devotion and strength will bring glory to the Great Serpent and to House Varun. I grant you the title of Harbinger. All will know you. All will trust you. Above us, in the Grand Ship Morning, jewel of the Varun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the Great Serpent. All must serve.
Oh, I didn't notice that gun rack at the back.
Good to see you. Welcome, Harbinger. You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Nasco Varun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Nasco Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope. Collectively, we unite under the banner of House Varun, pledged to follow Jinan Varun and his descendants. But our society is not a monolith. Jinan, in his wisdom, shepherded the first of us into families that we might grow and prosper. Our 3 families have for generations now helped to govern the people of House Varun and offer counsel to our leader. I understand. Until you were one of us, we could not trust you.
One of us.
By all means, Motherboard. I can't wait to see how you spend this.
Please, can we just for a moment...
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see Anasco. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time.
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasco, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Motherboard. Do go on.
Anasco Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasco wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent. He so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Katik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dasra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex. The Citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived. Forgive me, I am no scientist, but as it has been explained to me, what we call the Vortex is the space between universes. It has only been a few weeks. There had been efforts to put together some kind of response, some plan. But they had fallen apart. Your arrival and your interaction with Anasco shows that he can still be saved. A plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. Current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasco, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Don't know where all these are.
You would speak with me?
No. Not yet.
Did you need something?
Get him away.
Yes?
you know the scientists out at Hamadi Station?
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but were otherwise quite nice.
Alana, you were just complaining about there being nothing to do at home. Hi, I'm Mila. I'm Ivali.
And I'm Alana. We're bored. Bored!
Yeah, and our parents won't play with us. I mean, Alana and I's parents. Mila doesn't have parents anymore.
Ivali?
Oh. Sorry, Mila. It's okay, really. I've been trying to keep these two entertained, but I guess I'm not doing the best job. Would you like to play a game of hide and seek with us? Please, please! It's no fun playing with just these two. They always pick the same places to hide. Great! How fun! Now, just wait here a bit so we have a chance to hide. Count down from 10 or something. Ha! You'll never find us!
We'll find him first. So I'll pop into the shop down here. Whee!
Do let me know if anything has caught your eye. I was hoping you would eventually stumble into my shop. Welcome. Well, yes. I realize others might treat people such as yourself with skepticism and distrust, but my opinions differ. You've clearly been chosen by the Great Serpent, sent here to help us in our time of need. In my mind, to treat you with anything but respect would be ignorant. That's an understatement. It's rare that an off-worlder finds their way to Dazra. But not just any off-worlder. One that's able to speak with a Nazca Varun himself, which in the eyes of the citizens of Dazra moves you up from the suspiciously curious category to the dangerously unique one. Yes, of course. Forgive me. I had no idea that you'd taken our beliefs to heart. Perhaps we should start this conversation again. I'm Nalada Brady. Forgive me for not starting our conversation that way. I've been a bit distracted of late. My brother Qasim has been missing for days. I'm beginning to worry that something terrible has happened to him. Yes, thank you. But my problems need not burden you. If you want to take a look at what my shop has to offer, well, you let me know. Really? You'd do that for me? Oh, you truly are a gift from the Great Serpent. I knew he hadn't forsaken us. Oh yes, of course. The last time I heard from Qasim, he was headed out to the Deep Gorge refinery to assess if it could be reopened. He never came back that evening. I've been worried sick. You know, now that you mention it, someone in the city said that they felt tremors near that area. Just please be careful. That old refinery has been abandoned for years, and there's no telling what might be choosing to call the facility its home. Now, is there anything you might need for your journey? I'm sure we can strike a bargain.
Well, I did pick up one. How's the thaw? use 20 caps. Credit. I'm going to have to go and buy another cargo thing.
It is a bottle of Gaza you need?
I am dying to work on your ship, friend. Hell, that is some ship you have there. It has been too long since I've tinkered with a ship from the settled systems. Well, I had a privileged upbringing that allowed me to hone my skills on all sorts of different ships. So, if you need anything for your ship, just let me know. Absolutely.
Haha. These are now available. But they're only the crap ones. Oh, it's only you give me them ones, won't it? You won't speak to me.
The Greeks, all right.
No, you won't speak to me yet. Right, where's this sticky shit just ruined areas?
Grown-ups don't
Things
really
here
care
seem dire indeed.
What took you so long? Ugh, I've been waiting forever. I'm so bored. Fine. Bye.
Yes? I pray that the Great Serpent delivers us from this soon. We cannot take much more of this.
Lots of work ever since what happened.
Is that what I'm wearing now? Yeah.
I was beginning to wonder if you hibernate.
Need some.
You celebrating something?
Move, no loitering.
Just trying to survive one day.
The scale of the disaster is hard to accept.
You truly have no shame, Amin. No shame at all. What you have done goes beyond restraint.
Everything we have ever worked, gone in
If you require aid, hunt on Irada at the Hall of Healing.
You found me! Wow, you're a lot better than me at this game. Thanks for helping me put a smile on my friends' faces. Goodbye, and thanks for the game!
The house and our homes.
Can't go in there yet. I don't think.
There are at least some areas where things have not been thrown into total chaos.
Speak to you in a second.
Can I have a word? Wanna play a game?
I have heard that there is a spiritual component to healing in Barun culture. That would seem to be true.
Hi! This is so much more fun than just playing with Mila and Alana. But, don't tell them I said that. Bye!
The requests for aid and supplies never cease. Thank you for stopping to talk to me. My name is Lijana Dulkev. Normally, I would ask how I can help you, but under the circumstances, I'm the one who needs help. I oversee the delivery of goods to those living outside the city. Unfortunately, I lost one of my couriers to the recent catastrophe. I have sought a replacement, but extra hands are in desperately short supply. I appreciate your sympathy. I wouldn't normally seek help from someone I don't know. However, I am not above admitting my situation. The truth is, this is about more than just a business transaction. It is very important to me that someone makes these deliveries as soon as possible. The truth is, I am new to this position. When I assumed these duties, it was impressed upon me that I would carry a great burden. The Ministry has never failed to make a timely delivery. Our reputation in this regard is flawless. That reputation and my position are both now in jeopardy. The delay has been too long already. If the situation is not resolved soon, the people will begin to lose faith in us. I cannot allow that. It is my duty to uphold our high standards. Time is wasting, so I will get to the point. I would like you to be my new courier. Our deliveries are paid upon arrival. You can keep the payments for yourself. The Ministry of Commerce has a sterling reputation, and it is my duty to uphold it, no matter the cost.
I think that we should help her.
I'm going to.
Those supplies might be important, perhaps even vital.
They are indeed, and our customers have been waiting far too long to receive them. Please tell me that you will accept. Don't force me to beg on my knees where all can see. Well spoken, and very true. In so doing, you can take pride in knowing you have made a contribution to a noble lineage. Here are the packages. One is for Alikcha Dalka, who you can find at a nearby growth farm. Another is for Firan Nostal, who is working on some repairs at Hamati Station. The last is for Lazim Balian, who can be found at the shrine to the north of the city. May the Great Serpent grant you swift and safe travels.
First the cataclysm, now this. There's too much going on right now. I'll try to keep that in mind. I'm sorry if I seem a bit flustered. Things have been chaotic since the cataclysm, and now word of missing supplies. But that doesn't excuse my rudeness. Let me at least introduce myself. My name is Kezrani Dulkef. I work as an executor for House Dulkef. Likewise. And I'm well aware of who you are. Word of the first convert in generations is on everyone's lips these days. But I'm sure you are busy getting adjusted to life here. Is there anything I can help you with? In that case, maybe you can help. It's about the supply shortage. There may be a reason for it beyond the cataclysm itself. A week ago, my cousin Ukaru came to my office concerned about a series of lost shipments. He was certain someone was using the tragedy as cover to steal supplies and route them to our enemies. Agreed. It is difficult to believe, and as such, the proof must be ironclad. So I told my cousin to return with more evidence. And when I didn't hear back, I assumed that was the end of it. But this morning, I received a slate from a courier. It was from Ukaru. It was worrying, to say the least. Yes, he was trying to leave a trail, it seems, in case something happened. The contents were cryptic. He mentions a possible conspiracy and being followed and, well, I hate to say it, but I'm starting to panic. He hasn't shown up to work in days, and the timing of all this feels suspicious.
A sudden absence would give credence to the idea he was followed.
Agreed. Ukaru was extremely punctual. An absence like this is very unlike him. But if he is in danger, I don't know if it's safe for me to investigate. I need someone disconnected from the noble houses. Ukaru's workstation is likely your best bet. He's been working in the rehabilitation unit on the 3rd floor of the Halls of Healing. If you run into any issues with access, hand this slate to my fellow executors. Once you locate him, report back to me. I've got a meeting at House Kadik later, but I shouldn't be hard to track down. Hopefully you'll find my cousin alive and safe.
worse from this. I know it is. I'm sorry, but
If you do not need medical assistance, please move along.
I'm sorry, but this wing of the hospital is under investigation. You'll have to leave. Even with the cataclysm, this is highly irregular. But not surprising. Kisrani is obsessed with transparency and often seeks independent help. I find this tendency unwise.
And by unwise, he means a complete disregard for operational security, rules, and regulations.
Possibly. And yet, despite what I said, and unsaid, she persists in doing so. So, we must come to a compromise.
A good compromise leaves everyone unhappy. This one was particularly miserable.
I will give you the keycard to Ukaru's computer. You will be able to access documents and correspondence for the past month. Any further access will require admin privileges, which I am not willing to grant. I apologize, but you are only given access to view the computer's records. Admin privileges are restricted to House officials only. The red tape you're referring to are policies necessary for the Ministry of Commerce to function. Rules are rules, even in times of distress. Good point. I suppose our backlog would only worsen if that were the case. I suppose, given all that's happened, exceptions must be made. You'll be granted temporary admin privileges to Ukaru's computer. That should be enough for you to do your investigation. Unfortunately, rather than use the proper channels, he chose to start his own investigation.
A very unfortunate choice.
I will not pretend to know the particulars of this case. I will say this. We are House Dul-Kef. We have a reputation. We are professional. We are exacting.
We don't make mistakes.
Precisely. Ukaru hasn't logged into his station for some time. I've had to process several write-ups documenting his absence.
Dereliction of duty, failure to serve, fireable offenses all around.
We've also had to shift resources and people to make up for his absence. Suffice to say, it has made navigating this current situation more difficult. Now, to get back to these spreadsheets.
Remember this. We are always watching.
Can I get it this way? I can't remember where everything is round here. which I think is that one where is it the Legend of the Fang is. Didn't I have to deliver a package here somewhere? Ah, that's further.
Welcome. It's always good to have a visitor. Hello there. I don't know your face. Are you lost? Oh, so Ligiana finally found a replacement courier then. That's good news. She sounded nearly desperate in her last message. Well, friendly delivery person, I'll be your friendly package recipient. It's very sad what happened to the previous courier. His name was Shamid. He was a radiant soul, full of life and joy and dreams. All of it stolen away in the blink of an eye, to hear it told. Yes, I was. After making a delivery, he often stayed for a bowl of stew and tell me the news of the city. He would always have a new joke that he'd share. He had a gift for humor and telling stories.
Oh, excuse me.
Sometimes, I would laugh so much that my sides would ache for hours. I will miss him. Oh, good. It's definitely the right package then. I spent a small fortune on these spices. They're some of the rarest we have, as well as the most pungent. Cooking is my great joy, and the proper use of seasonings is the most important part. Thank you for this. Oh, here's the payment. Farewell to you, stranger.
What does your scanner reveal?
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
That way I need to head. Damage! I think this one is hidden under the floor. I may as well go in and get the stuff. No, the meter is as good as it is gonna be. Just a basic one. Just quickly reply to this message.
Fleet does not often take prisoners. They're not inclined to show mercy. We should not be either.
Then you don't need to worry about Delgado, he's dead.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
Ah, there it is. Do, 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 do.
Die today.
Whee!
You cannot beat me. You can't hope to win.
Oh shit! No! God damn it. They're paying you. Stop locking everything, you cocks. Can't do that.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
Stop locking everything! Can't be asked with that one. what? Well, have I got anything? Don't think there's anything in here. No, there's just lots of that drink. That drink. Welcome back.
Ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
No, they don't. Nope, that's broken. Well, there's not really much I can do with any of them, is there?
About time you woke. We have things to do.
Is that it over there? So now it's close to that. And that's the Shrine of Strength or something?
Do you see anything useful? If this is not eventually mitigated, it could prove disastrous for the environment.
One of them things here, I can't remember what they're called. The big scary ones. Board or something. Redeemed.
Do you need something? I have never been one to shy away. All right, then.
I just want to get over to this thingy. That's not what I want. That's where the ship is. I want to get over to the thingy over here. And that's not it either. This way, so I don't piss off any of these because I don't want to upset them yet. That's where I want to go. Steady. This isn't the right place. Where's the two of the fang or something like that? It was just a bit further north. So I want to go in there and start that thingy. Side quest. And then I'll call it a day. I'm tired and hungry. Oh, pretty hell. You got no ammo for that. Stop the save.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking...
Arminder, it's you! The heirlooms! Stolen! I need help, please. I'm injured. Please, do you have a med pack? Thank you. There. Oh, that's better. I was deep in meditation, so I didn't hear the Spacers approach. I did what I could to protect this hallowed ground, but there were too many. Not only did the thieves violate this sacred tomb, but they took the heirlooms of my ancestor. Some of them stayed behind to ambush me. I could hear them. Serpent cursed them for all time. There is shame in failing to uphold a sacred duty. This is the tomb of my ancestor, Makara the Fang. She was a mighty warrior and had the great honor to command the Starship Morning. When the catastrophe struck, I came here to protect this place. Those accursed Spacers snuck in and tried to kill me. The cowards. No doubt they're already on their way back to their lair with my family's precious heirlooms. Now I must bear the shame of allowing her legacy to be forever tarnished. Any honor I might claim is eclipsed tenfold by my failure to protect my family's heirlooms.
You attempted to serve. Is that not all that can be asked of you?
And perhaps it's time you showed the proper respect for our values and our traditions. Do you truly have such disdain for our way of life?
My travels have provided me with the benefit of different perspectives. When one's eyes have been opened to new ways of seeing things, it's hard to close them again.
They deserve no less, but vengeance is the lesser concern. Confront the Spacers if you wish, but if you find the stolen heirlooms, let me know. I'll make sure that you're rewarded for their safe return. There are 3 heirlooms in all. One is a weapon, and the others are a boost pack and a matching spacesuit. The Spacers have a base not far from here. Their stolen goods are stored there under heavy guard. It's a large facility, so you'll probably need to do some searching. You're that good. Well, avoiding the Spacers should improve your chances considerably. I'll stay a while and pray while my wounds heal. Afterward, I'll go to my family's home in the city. Meet me there if you recover the heirlooms.
Alright. And I say, with that, I'm going to call it a day, because I'm knackered and hungry. So, if you've enjoyed it, please do leave a like. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you all in the next one. So thank you everyone for watching, and goodbye.